Welcome, Tzvi here. Today's talk is about forgiveness, chuva, how that can play a vital role in healing us and enjoying a healthy life. Forgiveness is basically moving away from that situation we're in now into a situation of joy and happiness. This way we can allow and take the stress off our bodies to naturally heal. We're going to talk a lot more about that. This is what one of the most amazing gifts God, Hashem, has given us, is our body is made to heal, and through the right process we've learned through the Gemara that we can actually heal our body. With the techniques I've personally seen with a shift in mindset, and there's done a lot of research that when you have that shift in mindset, things can just open up. How long it takes, each person's different. We can talk more about that. Forgiveness is a basis. Simply put, forgiveness, tshuva, means moving into a happy, joyful way. B'simcha. This is especially helpful for people that want to go deep inside, that have been working on themselves for a little time, a long time, to understand that we can actually heal. The Gemara says so by moving into a place of joy. What forgiveness, the bottom line of what forgiveness is not keeping our mind locked into the past. It's like a car. We've been given a big window in the front, the opportunity to be present, because you have to be present when you're driving, and look ahead. And when you're present looking ahead, you're seeing what's happening. You don't keep your eyes looking through the little mirror in the back, because you're going to be locked in the back and it's not going to help you. That's why we need the big window, but no, it's behind. But our past is very important. Don't get me wrong. The past has got us where we are. And when we look back and reflect over it in a positive way, and look at it back and say, oh wow, that test that I thought was so hard, I was able to get through. Oh wow, look, I've actually become a better person. The situations are better. Everything's better around it. If we keep focusing on that, it's like a backwards, forwards looking at it. From what I understand, locked up in our past and keep going over and over it, our body can only take so much. And after a while, it's going to say, hey, wake up. Putting pain in certain parts. Why in certain parts? It's very well mapped out. Then in certain parts of our body, it's a reflection of our emotions. So let me say this. The lower back is well known for people worrying about money. The shoulder area, people worried about carrying the whole burden of life. It could be very much a subconscious thing, something we've inherited from our environment around us, our family. We don't blame anyone. Doesn't help. They're doing the best they can. And by carrying these things on without even realizing, in a subconscious way, always worried about money, always worried. The bottom line is, the famous question I ask, does it help to worry? And majority of the times it doesn't, because it becomes non-productive. It closes our minds down and unfortunately locks up in our body. Even though we want to help and we want to heal, the best way to heal, there's a lot of studies done, is to just come into a calm place. And a calm place can be happiness and joy. It doesn't mean externally joy jumping around. There are people that you see jumping around that are actually sad inside. But to bring the true happiness is calmness inside. So that's why it's vital when you want to do the real work, is to go deep inside and bring that calmness. It's basically letting go. The forgiveness, the chuva, the letting go, I cannot even emphasize how important that is. I've seen it in my own life. I've seen it in many places. We hold on to something subconsciously without even realizing. But once we can slowly realize, I don't need that emotion, that thought come up anymore. I'm going to focus on a positive, focus on reaching the goals, focusing on know that the Creator, God, gave it to us for a very, very good reason. And once you understand this, like this, this internal calmness comes in. And automatically, it like floats away. Does it happen straight away? No, it can happen in days, weeks, months. Each time it depends. But like everything else, every time we practice it and the more we work on it, the more we focus on knowing that it can happen, the easier it comes in the next time. And also when it comes in the next time, you felt this old way, I can't move there, I want to forgive this situation, is that we know that we've done it, and all of a sudden we start turning it around and it becomes more and more automatic, and more the body's able to do it. So taking it a step further, our real job in this world is to enjoy it. So when we're taking on these worries about money, of situations, we're taking this huge burden on us. There's only so much the body and mind can take. And then God, the Creator, gave us this way to understand it. He puts it in certain spots of our body that become harmful. Has v'shalom, God forbid. So then we've got the ability to heal it. And as I said before, by coming into a calm place and letting go, it's able to do it. Then we can go back to a real job of actually enjoying this world. How do we enjoy it? In a calmness, seeing all the beauty around us. It can be very simple things. Now the examples are always, look at little babies. They move their hands around. You see them smiling. You smile at them, I smile back. The simple things means we're content with what we have. At the same time, we can strive for more. How do we get more? Happy with what we have. Little baby steps. Because we can be striving for something in a way that can be harmful, but in a calm way, and noticing that everything's in a calm situation, it actually brings it in a much easier and simpler way, and generally will stay for us longer. So to summarize, there's 3 very important things. Looking at the past as a way to reach the future in a positive way, seeing that what we've got has helped us. Next step, letting go of this tight hold. It takes time and effort, but it can be done. And the more we practice it, the more we do it, because we're dealing with a subconscious mind and old habits, the more we start creating the new habits, the more it can come in. And remembering the vital part is our job here is enjoy this world. Take a breath. It doesn't have to be a deep breath. It can be just a calming, simple breath, and realize, my job is to be here to enjoy it. It's so vital and it's so refreshing, and you can feel the body just, just letting it come out. I thank you very much for staying to the end. I appreciate it. If you've subscribed, thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. And I look forward to reading your comments in the video below, or send us a private email. Thank you once again.